Come join Mike and Dan on an epic adventure through space and time and review video games, pop culture.
Can we go anywhere we want at any time?
You can do anything you want.
No way! Yes way! If you guys are really us, what number are we thinking of? 69, dudes!
Dan and Mike.
Excellent adventure.
Party on, dude.
Excellent!
So come along and join in the fun on an excellent adventure.
She has to turn it down.
That's cute.
She's in the other room, so she has to turn it over. Oh, you know what? We were just in the dynamic scene too. That's probably what just happened.
Oh yeah, so we're live now. What's up, everybody? We're playing with stuff and having fun prior to the show. Happy Sunday.
Hold up. What's going on? This thing is tripping. You see that? Like it's like throwing up some crazy stuff.
Oh.
So it keeps. You know what? Since we got the dynamic scene, I bet it's.
We should get rid of the dynamic scene.
I'm trying.
Well, hey everybody. I'll say hey to everybody while you're figuring that out. What's up, Iowa Retro Gamer Dad? What's up, Andy McDandy? What's going on? Benji Games 2. What's going on, Beautiful One? What's up, Big Reese? What's going on, Parasite Eve? So, Parasite Eve made us the awesome Christmassy holiday thumbnail.
Yes, it is awesome. Super cool. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Yep, very cool.
What's
up,
my
your average
family?
gamer?
UAG, what up, my dude?
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, like we got a couple new tricks here. We got some new. Well, our software isn't new, but it's been updated and it's doing some cool new stuff. So we're sitting here chilling. Like I'm sitting here, like I got the. Hold on, I was playing with this. What is that? Where that thing go? Oh man, it changed it. I don't like that. That was whack.
Oh, it changed it.
Yeah, because you know we had this joint going on in the back. So like now we have music. So I switched over to this music instead of the music we had before because I kind of like this music a little bit. So we'll see what's going on with it. But it's funny. So in our preview screen, I don't know if you're looking in our preview screen where it does the transition. On the stream, we're still in our round format. But on the preview screen, we're in square.
Oh yeah, I see that.
That's why I kept clicking it. I was like, I'm going crazy. Like, what the hell is going on?
No, I see that now.
Yeah,
that's
so
funny.
It was throwing me off. I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, but I'm glad like that they added the sounds. Like this is cool. Like you ready?
I didn't hear it.
I know you can't hear it. You know, it did the rim strike before I thought it would.
That sucks. But I didn't hear it at all. Like when
I know. So we were just talking.
I wonder if just the stream hears it.
Chosen was too funny.
What'd he say?
He's like that background's pretty trippy, especially in my current state.
I believe it, homie. What's up, Chosen?
That's awesome. Cheers, everybody.
So happy holidays.
Go ahead. Yeah, happy holidays. We're probably only going to get 2 streams before the holidays in.
Yeah, probably. But I'm glad that, like I said, I'm so thankful for that background. That's really cool that you made that, man, and I appreciate it so much. Well, we appreciate it so much.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
That's cool.
You like the sounds? Can you hear the sounds? So apparently they can hear the sounds even if we can't hear the sounds.
Well, I can hear it. It's just if I initiate it, you can't hear it. And if you initiate it, I can't hear it.
So hold up. If I hear the air horn now, can you hear it?
No.
That sucks ass.
It does, because I could be hitting the air horn at the same time you're hitting it. We're both like spazzing on the air horn button, and it's like.
Hold up. So you got magical twinkles.
Everybody's like, what's going on?
They're like, what the hell are you guys doing? You guys are having too. Hey man, you got to understand. This is too cool. This is really cool shit. So
it is cool. I love we got music that you can play. You have music going in the background?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. See, here we got music. We got Big Reese in the meeting. I won't say what kind of meeting to protect his identity.
So it says it got air horns. Yeah, man. So it's kind of there. So the reason why we're saying is that we use EVMux, which is a relatively new piece of software,
Mhm.
and it's a lot more dynamic than like some of the other stuff like StreamYards or any of that stuff. It gives you the ability to do a lot of stuff that you do in OBS, or some of the stuff you do that you have to code for to pull all these different what you call plugins and stuff for
Yep.
directly into the software. So you don't necessarily need a bunch of plugins. It's built into the software, but it's not great because they haven't perfected this thing yet. So it's working.
Yeah, but it's cool. Like if you didn't have anything like that or capabilities, it's nice to have. Like my little mixer over there, I can do sound effects on my voice, but I think it usually doesn't sound that good.
Well, which is crazy because I have them on my stream deck too. Because I got like let me see.
Yep.
Oh shit. Okay, I think I just turned off my stream. Oh shit.
Well, no, you're still here though.
That's
What?
cool. I'm still here because
You're still here though.
I just turned I just did the wrong. Oh okay. Hold on. Okay. No. There it goes.
There you
No. Hold on. What I did was I clicked the button and it triggered my OBS. Oh shit. Hold up. Where are you at? Come on.
Did you guys see my Christmas tree here? It's my lovely little Zelda Christmas tree I got in the background.
Come on, thing.
Oh yeah,
shit.
so hey, thanks a lot, Big Reese. Shout out to you and shout out to Andy McDandy. They're some of the two first people that became channel members on my channel after I got 1,000 subscribers. So they can use emojis on my thingy now. We got the Coca Bear, and we got a Baby Yoda singing.
I'm scared of that one.
And we got Pirate Dan and the Steam Deck, and I'm not a cat. So.
Oh shit! There we go. Whew.
It's called Coca Bear. Or Coke Bear. Coca Bear. I love how it doesn't know what to do with
you got the Coca
emoji.
Bear.
Coca-Cola Bear.
So I was clicking no on the thing. I wasn't reading it. I was just constantly clicking no because the shit wasn't giving it to me. And apparently I was supposed to click yes.
Oh.
To allow it to go back. So yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Sorry.
Say let the liquor tell it.
Is Pepsi Bear okay? You see, I didn't want to call it Pepsi Bear. I had to call it.
No, that's whack, man.
Bear.
Pepsi Bear sucks. I like the Coca Bear.
I like the Coca Bear. Coca Bear seems like
Frank D. Can't be the Pepsi Bear. It's got to be the Coca Bear.
Oh, that's funny.
So hey guys, how y'all doing today? So we got a couple things to talk about, man. This gaming thing. I told Ellen, so if you guys can't notice, I know it's kind of hard to see, but I put this right here. First thing first, dealing with gaming. So how about this? We go transition into this section, and we go talk about it. All right, so right here, set my Simpsons arcade, my Simpsons cab. It is Gone. Gone.
Yeah. In the middle of the night, like 6 different people snuck into his house in dark clothing. And they repelled off the back of the house with it. They're like, I got Marge. Sorry.
Oh, Parasite. No, Coke. I'm in the South, man. I literally stay like not that far from Coca-Cola headquarters. And Chick-fil-A headquarters.
I had a drunken escapade out front of that Coca-Cola headquarters. I was right near the house. I had a hotel.
You was at Georgia Tech?
Yeah, well, no, I was in a hotel over there doing something in Georgia for a station, and I got real tipsy at the hotel, and I was like, oh, that's cool. That's like the Coca-Cola place. So I went over there by the sign and took a picture, like a selfie. But I would have never done that. Like, it was in the middle of the night, and nobody came out and yelled at me. They probably watched me do it. They're probably happy. They're like, oh, that guy likes Coca-Cola,
Yeah.
As I stumble through the grassy knoll.
Yeah. I like the way you made that happen.
Yeah.
That's cool. So, hey, guys. Hold on, let me change this.
Those are my younger days. This before they had cameras. Yeah.
I got you. So, yeah, I got rid of this thing, man. I got rid of this thing to make room for my my Blitz cab that is on the way.
That's pretty cool. Are you excited to play it online?
I am. Although it's just a little trippy because I actually had it in hand. I think you guys remember me telling you the story. I had it in hand at Costco. Costco and Sam's by my house both have them. They got plenty of them.
Okay.
And it was like $3.99. So I was gonna get it, but it was $3.50 or whatever on that day that they had all the Black Friday stuff, the Christmas stuff going on at what's $2.99 or whatever from the place that everybody, I can't think of the name of that place.
40 boxes.
40 boxes or whatever, right? So we literally just asked them to price match and they wouldn't, so we got it back. And the only thing is that if anybody out there has had any kind of tracking updates from 40 boxes, they just keep saying they're preparing the order. And my fear is that they were like, hey, we only had 10, but we sold 50,000.
Wow.
You know,
Yeah.
that's gonna be a thing. So I'm just hoping that's not a thing. But the good thing is that we still got them by our house. So I was okay with the $3.99 until like I saw it was cheaper. So if need be, I can always go back and get it.
Yeah.
Not a big thing. And I just have it live in person. But I'm excited. The only thing is that I don't know if it's going in this room. No, it sounds crazy. It's probably not going in here in my main room.
You don't think so?
It's too
Why
big.
not?
Because
Oh.
okay, this is what happened. So I know you can't tell, but I can, like, if you look at me right here, my elbow is literally on top of my big blue.
Ultimate? Oh, your big blue.
No, my big blue right now. My elbow is on it. So when I put that extra wide cab in with the 4-player deck, it pushed all my cabs down. So what happens? I'm sitting right next to.
So
my
you kind of
big
just
blue.
want to push them back a little bit.
I want to
instead of
push them
putting
back
the
because
tab there.
literally it ripped
Makes
my
sense.
chair. It
Oh,
ripped
that
up my
makes sense.
chair.
Yeah.
Yeah, the corner of the big blue.
You
ripped
need
up
one
my
of those.
chair.
Remember those like fun info commercials from the 90s where it's like, oh, you have the like weird pleather car seat from like your, like, and you could patch it with a tear. Do you remember those commercials?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. You know what I put on it? I ended up putting on some Gorilla tape.
Hey, that works.
Yeah. So
What's up, Sheila and Gaming?
What
What's
up,
up,
what up,
Feral
what up?
Inferno?
what up, Feral Inferno? What's going on?
It's nice to see everybody
So
join.
yeah,
Thanks
so
for
I'm
hanging out
hoping
for
that
a
I
minute.
get that pretty soon, and I'm excited. So I saw that there was issues. I see that is VUAG still on here, and I know that some people were playing.
You talking about that Blitz game?
I saw the Blitz game, man.
I
People
was
are doing-
cracking up on Twitter.
People are doing
today.
hacks
So
out
close.
there, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? So all the
Yeah, we
say,
got a little cheater pumpkin eater there
a
with the
little bit of
turbo mode.
everlasting turbo going on out there. People like, it said somebody console was like, how the hell can I not catch him?
Yeah, I'm surprised there's not like a way to turn off the ability to add any codes, like just to make it a even playing ground when you play online.
Because I don't think it has a tournament mode.
Oh yeah.
So
I like
Farrell, because think about it, if you had a tournament mode for it, then you would be able to go in and check all the settings that you want to be active, whether it be cheats, screens, resolutions, all that different stuff. You could check all that stuff, like your boxes, your score boxes, and all that stuff. So some games do have tournament modes. So like all the Street Fighters and all that stuff.
all
have
I can
tournament
think to
modes.
myself then is that like, well, if everybody has Ultimate Turbo, does that even the playing field?
Yes,
Oh,
because
well, then
everybody's
maybe that should be like the unspoken word is that everybody just puts in turbo mode. Now.
Well, it's gonna be just like Street Fighter. It's just like Street Fighter Turbo. Like when you put it in turbo mode, everything's just moving extra fast. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, think about it. If everybody plays fast, it's just playing like a super speedy game. Like everybody's moving.
Hey, what's up, Tim's Basement Arcade?
Oh, you like the background? Thank you. Hope you're high.
He said, "I hope you." Oh my gosh! Sorry, that was hilarious. But anyways, yeah, and I kind of wanted to I've mentioned this so many times. Like I love my Tron, and I love the Star Wars, and I love the Dragon's Lair. In hindsight, I should never have paid what I paid for Tron. I should have waited until it was like cheaper, like $5.99 or less. The Star Wars I actually got on sale when it first came out. I think I saved $50 on it.
I think they dropped the price between $50 and $100 when it first came out, but you only had like a really, really short window.
Yeah, and I got it when it was $50 off, and I grabbed it. Yeah, it disappeared pretty quickly. And then the Dragon's Lair I should have waited too. You know, like you should trust your gut. When I was gonna go buy those things, like even being somebody who owned an arcade 1-up cab in the past, like the Pac-Man and stuff, like I kind of questioned. I was like, man, that's a lot of money for what that is. So it's good to see they're coming back down in price and things are starting to level back out a little bit. Hopefully it stays that way.
You know what I really like about it is that, and I know this is probably going to be like everybody's in the community. So pretty much everybody's watching this. All 13 people that are watching this now are in the community.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not knocking the number. I'm just being honest. We're in the community. We all have cabs. We have different PCs and different builds and everything like that. So it's good to see them drop the prices around the holidays so they can bring more people into our community. I mean, honestly, be honest. So like when those people are going out, whenever I go to Costco or Sam's, like they're right across the street from each other. So I go from one to another because my wife shops at all 3 big box stores. Yes, we have all 3 memberships. So we go from one place to another. And it's cool to see people stop. Like it's two things I always do. People always stop for the ALPs. No, not the ALPs, but the ALUs. And I always talk to people about the ALUs because I still think it's an awesome cab. I think the ALUs are awesome. I wouldn't knock them for anything. I tell people, if you're getting into this thing, you only have a finite amount of money.
Yeah.
And you want to be able to play any kind of game almost natively the way it is
Makes
supposed
sense.
to be played. The ALU is a really nice cab. Especially right now, I think they're offering it under $500 for the holidays. I think that it's a good pickup. You put a USB in it, and you have thousands of games, and you're good. And the stuff plays natively. The trackball games play for the trackball. Spinner games play for the spinner. You don't have to remap any of your controls. Those guys, man, that was whipping up those sauce piles. Hey, man, those sauces, man, they was good. You know, they made it dope. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Sheila and I just shared her comment, and then Farrell, they make good points about MVC, the first one when it came out. Like, it sold out, and then they were gone. And I'll say something to that. In the long run, I almost feel like, unless you're like a stickler for absolutely being the person that breaks the seal on the new item, it would still probably be more beneficial to just let it sell out then and pay somebody an extra $50 for the one that they got when they go to sell it. If they end up selling it for more, since you can't get them.
I'm gonna tell you.
Because the price off of these things is way more than I think. You know, there's few of them will sell out that way. MVC is really the only one that's done that. I can see the Joust cab doing that. Farrell has that Joust cab, and I feel like that cab probably there wasn't a ton of those printed. But it does use that generic style of that midway thing, so I don't know.
I agree with you, Sheila. I don't have a Star Wars cab, and I'm not a super big Star Wars person. I love Star Wars, but I wasn't in love with the games. But I would do that. But the MVC, I've said my story 100 times. I have the first edition Marvel vs. Capcom in pristine order, and with the stool and everything. And man, I'm telling everybody, I'm looking deep into the camera. Look at me. Catch that I hate my baby daddy ex-husband. I called him cheating special, and you'll never regret it. I'm telling you. Hey, less than $300, and it was perfect. If you can catch it, get it. I'm telling you, man, I love it. I wouldn't sell it. I'm still gonna get the 2 probably. I'm gonna pick it up when they're starting to trickle down in the stores and stuff now. Yeah. So I'll pick it up, man, if it ever goes on sale or anything like that. But I'll probably get the 2, and I may get rid of the 1. But I see people selling that 1, man, for
Well, let's talk about what you're talking about and what Sheila just mentioned, because she's talking about Star Wars and how you can't find them for that now and stuff. So, just in general, even the MVC. So that's 2 cabs that did really well. Pretty much sold out. And then if you didn't get them when they were around, you had to buy it in secondhand and maybe pay a little bit more. Or you lucked out and got the baby data special.
The baby daddy cheap special.
But I think the thing to remember here is those were cheaper prices. So those were more reasonable. People were going to buy that stuff. These things I don't think were reasonable. I don't think people bought the Tron.
The MVC was $600, wasn't it? It was $499 or $599.
their old MVC.
Yeah, wasn't it like $4.99?
I don't know.
$5.99?
Yeah,
I think it
might have been
was.
$4.99, but yeah, I don't know if it was $5.99.
Because it was one of those first cabs that one of those very first nice cabs that everybody
was
wanted.
500.
Yeah, they had the lit marquee, and remember they had the upgraded lit marquee that didn't have any bleed and all that other stuff in it.
Yeah, I mean, so that's 2 out of a bunch. And the Star Wars one, there's stipulation they're going to re-release it. Yeah, the price is going to be higher.
I heard
but if
that.
you really take inflation into account, is it really that much more expensive? I don't know yet. But
I got a question for you though. So with those rumors of them making a Star Wars Pro Cab, would you want a Star Wars arcade 1-up Pro Cab? Would you pay for it? Would you pay for it?
What would I pay for it?
I mean, would you not even what would you pay for it? Would you pay for it?
No, I don't.
Do you think people would buy it?
Oh yeah, people buy the crap out of it. It'll sell out again.
Think so?
Oh yeah.
I think I agree.
It's a big enough IP that I think it would sell out again because people want to put it in their little movie rooms and stuff. If you're gonna put one cab in a theater room that you have, that is a sweet cab to shove in there. And there's a lot of people that would do that, I believe. So I think it would sell out again. Even if you sold it for $800, $900, $1,000, would I buy it? No. Would I maybe try to get one or figure out how to build my own and then take Glenn's yoke and then take my PCB and put in a cab without a riser? Maybe, because that's probably cheaper than me spending $1,000 on the same PCB and same yoke just in a cab that's
now, I'm gonna
one
tell
piece,
you,
essentially.
I saw some guys do some stuff that was actually dope, and I actually have the ability to do it here because I know pretty much everybody if you do the research in pretty much every city in America. So you see all these guys that they have on all these websites where they have the CAD cam prints of the cabs of the arcade 1-ups and everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I see when they were taking the cabs and they were extending them, blowing them up, and making minor changes. So there are CAD cam files out there for some of these cabs without risers, and you send them over to your local wood shop. You get the CAD cam built. You transfer, even if you keep the screen or you make the screen bigger, you do the mod or whatever, and you transfer everything over. You pretty much essentially can make your own Pro Cab out of maybe some 3/4, a little bit better. And you can use the PCB if you don't want to get into the whole thing of making the electronics better or the gaming experience that much better, but you just want a much beefier cab. It's not that expensive. I actually looked into these guys about doing that one time, and I think I was looking at getting a Nintendo cab, and it was only going to cost me about $400.
Well, I'll tell you something that people are going to be like, oh my gosh, that's crazy. So if I had a crap ton of money and I had Bobby Vu's talent, I would have just bought every freaking $2.99 Killer Instinct that I could have bought from them with the coupon codes, and then I would have just ripped the PCBs out of it, and I would have just transferred it all into a Pro Cab, and then I would have sold it for $900 instead of $1,000. And I would undercut Arcade 1-Up with their own product.
The She-Line says there's only 3 cabs she wants: the Starcade, House of the Dead, and Daytona. Well, that's cool. I mean, 2 of the ones you want exist. I mean, 1 of the ones you want exists right now, but they're coming. I know they're coming. You're gonna be able to get them. I think. Hold up, I'm gonna ask this question, and maybe because I'm out the loop because I've been having to do a little bit of stuff recently. Is that Daytona hack actually out there?
Somebody said, yeah, there is a way to do it, but I don't know. I don't actually have proof. So, but
I haven't seen. My thing is, if you can't see it, then
maybe CFB willed it into existence with his video.
Maybe. See? I mean,
if you build it, they will come.
That's true.
Sorry. Was Feral Inferno there? I'm going to share his comment real quick. It says, 3 cabs I would probably have to dive into Street Fighter Alpha, Donkey Kong 3, Capcom versus SNK. I think Capcom versus SNK might actually happen at some point.
I do too. I believe it. Did you share that? I didn't see it. Did it come up?
I did share it, but like I said, you can only see it if you watch the YouTube output. That's why the service has some good stuff to it and some bad stuff.
Oh, you switched it to just yours, didn't you? I still got mine on all.
Oh no, I can't. That doesn't change for me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So all right. So hey, Farrell, I agree with you. So okay. So we're talking about this now. What cabs will we have? Now I'm gonna tell you, I would love to have the Donkey Kong cab. It's never gonna happen unless you make it. I mean, that's real. Hold on. So it says native there, way to do it, but not with the native hardware. I agree. I mean, we know we can do hacks. I've been doing hacks. If you look into my older videos, that's why I started. I came from doing a lot of mods. I used to sell modded cabs, so I get it. I understand how to make it happen like that, but it would be cool if it was just.
Is she talking about is it like an OTG type of thing? Like you're using a computer to send it to that monitor and use those controls or something?
I don't know.
That's what it sounds like.
So Sheline, we're asking. So is that like an OTG or?
She might know what that is now.
Yeah, let us know, man. We're wide open, man. We're talking to you. Hey?
I don't know anything about it.
And while I'm asking, why haven't you came on our show yet?
Because we haven't asked her, probably.
I thought we did.
I don't know. Did we?
I'm sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. So Sheline,
get her on.
we're asking you to come on our show sometimes. Thank you. Let's see what's us. Oh, what's up? What's up, Ralphie? What's going on?
Yeah, we have to ask you to come on. Definitely. That'd be
we
fun.
said, yeah, I know what. We know you know. We know you're super intelligent. We know you know what OTG is. We're not questioning that. We're just asking, was the way that you knew how to do it, was it an OTG?
Yeah, and the only reason I even said is because I know that you just got AtGames Legends Pinball, or not. No, what the hell am I talking about? Never mind. I'm gonna stop talking about. Yeah, she said she got an ALU, and I'm talking nonsense.
Oh snap! You got an ALU. Congrats. Welcome to the OG. A matter of fact, we're talking about this stuff. We're about to go into the next section, if you don't mind.
Let's jump. We've been in this one for a while.
You know what? I don't actually. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so
there's nothing ever happens with that game.
I don't have an AtGames. So let's go to level up. Let's go to level up.
Yeah. All right.
Holy whack! We don't have an AtGames section.
No, we abandoned it because there was no one who could talk about Dr. Seuss pinball
AtGames news.
He has AtGames news, everybody.
Okay, let me see if I can share this. Let me see if I can change this over to here. I'm gonna share screen.
No streaking during the stream.
Let me see if I can do it. So let me go. What? Okay, so yeah, we understand. Why won't you share? It's supposed to be shit. You can see it?
Well, no, but I can see it down in the bar, like next to our two.
Oh, I guess that will help.
Maybe we have to hit the button.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, it's because you're in the fancy mode. We might have to go to. Yeah, I can see it now. Oh, go back.
Oh, there
it is.
Oh, let me see.
Oh, now it's us again. Our ugly faces are back. It's just my ugly face.
Dang it!
You're a handsome man.
You know, I don't know what's going on. Let me go back over to dynamic and we'll transfer it over. Let me add it there and let me do this right here. So let me add it and go to here and share and boom.
Cher's a good singer. Sorry.
This is crazy. I can't add it the way I want to add it. That sucks.
Oh.
That sucks, but
we'll just go back to the normal view and then make it big, because it looked okay. We'll just take us off the screen.
Okay, so let me put it over here on. That's the crazy thing, is I don't know what screen to put it on, because it kind of messes everything up.
It made it all big on the one up. Oh, well, there it is. No, there now we got a bar. Nope,
that sucks.
We're getting cold.
Yeah, I'm getting
hot
cold.
And cold game.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. You're getting warmer now. They're getting hot. Oh, you're on fire. Well, now we're back. We're back.
I'm sorry.
we're
I'm sorry.
lukewarm again.
Let me see if I can figure out where to
It's
do
probably
this.
still entertaining for them to watch. Here, look, everybody.
Yeah.
I'll juggle one thing. Ready?
Oh, okay. I got it. I get it. I got it now. Let me see if I can
Look
do
at
this
that.
right here.
I'm pretty good at that.
Let me just do it right here. Okay. What's up, Con? What's up? 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 So the thing is, if you were a big baller and you basically bought all of their products at one point in time, you let me transfer this back over to here. And you bought all their products, then they are giving you a bunch of stuff. So it says, dear Legends Arcade family owners, for thousands of you who have enjoyed the LPO membership, so they're basically expanding out and they're giving you what's called a premium. They're giving you a Legends Platinum owner members program, which is a premium warranty coverage for 1 year if you buy a product, which you never got. The warranty before. That was always the thing that we always hated about the AtGames stuff. It was like 30 days or 15 days. It was like the dumbest warranties ever. And some of their stuff is really, really technical. Like the ALPs, like I finally fried my main board on my ALP because it was so easy to do just by by doing some mods. I mean, and they didn't warranty. They pushed their stuff out to be modded, but they don't warranty it. So it's kind of weird. And I think that's why they did it. Then they're saying they're giving you a free gift. They're giving you like $100 worth of free packs, and then they're giving you free early access to games. And they're doing all this. They're doing a bunch of stuff. So basically, getting into the whole thing, they're basically doing a whole platinum membership for those people. Either you can buy the membership, but if you spent so much money on it, they're giving you the membership. And I actually like it. I think it's kind of cool. I think it's a thing that yeah, it's just the LPPG. I get it. But it's it's being put out there, so we gotta say what's happening with it,
Mm-hmm. What's up, Brooklyn Menace?
What's going on?
It's funny. She Lion's like deep voice. Hey, bro.
So for you guys that have ALPs, what do you think about it? Are you going to be using it? Because they're saying they're giving you certain stuff. So like you're going to get the Dr. Seuss tables for free. Suppose you know what I'm saying, since you spent the money. So is that something you guys are looking for?
Tables for free? I got this email, but I didn't read it.
Yeah, so apparently a lot of people didn't read it, which is crazy. I'm not knocking you for not reading it because I almost didn't read it. I was like,
no, I flagged it to read it later.
What's up, Kong? What's going on, brother? You got to come back, man. You got to come back. And I'm actually coming out to Cali this year, so I'm gonna have to hook up with you. I'm gonna try to make sure I get up by you. So, but yeah, man, read it. It's kind of cool. I think that with them doing this, they know that they have a missing spot in the community. They know that they kind of have a void. Nobody's talking about them. Nobody's speaking about anything. Even when they do the holiday things, the Legends Days or whatever they call it, or whatever, the family days, or whatever. Nobody's going into it because if you're part of the community, you have everything.
Yeah, can I say something? I feel like I'm already falling asleep talking about this. Can we talk about something else?
Well, the next thing is going to make you fall asleep even more. So let's go. Let's move
Oh,
on.
wait, what's that on the screen?
Yeah, you know what it is. So let's go here.
What's our iiRcade?
All right. So check this out. Check this out.
Everybody
So,
go buy iiRcades so the games get cheaper so then I can start buying them again.
dude, I'm gonna tell you what I'm loving though. I know it
The
sounds
sale
like-
was cool that they did again.
Dude,
That's
the
nice.
sale-
That's the second year they did that.
Okay, so yeah, they had the sale again,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm looking at it. So now they got the cabs back on sale for the holidays
Yep.
at $3.99.
I meant the game sales they did, but yeah, those cab sales I think still need to be cheaper.
think so. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
$3.99.
I think $5.99 for the gold one, and then $3.99 normal price.
But
for
that's,
the-
I think they got $3.99 for the normal. I don't think they have the gold on sale at all. I don't know if it's on sale anymore.
It's 700, I thought, or something.
Is
I think
it
was like-
$6.99?
It might have been or something. So I don't know. Don't quote me on it, but I
Yeah,
thought they both were on sale.
Well, actually, I have the website up right here. I know I'm looking up, guys, so I'm sorry. So this is another big thing I'm gonna talk about at the end of the show. So me looking up here, showing my nostrils and stuff is going to change after
We
this
love
show.
seeing inside of your nose.
After this show is going to change. So let me look up here and see
What's
what they
in
got.
there? Is there boogers?
Always, you know what I'm saying.
Don't get no. Here you can fling it at me and I'll catch it. And then...
So they got all the gold consoles on sale for $7.98. I don't know why not $7.99. I don't know what you save by saving the dollar, but you got $7.98.
Very much Brooklyn Menace. I agree. Mike has done it, and that's kudos to Mike. He has helped make us look like this. So
Yeah, so I'm trying. So this is kind of cool. We gotta get the screen sharing thing back up a little bit better. It's kind of
we
weird
get
the way it
wicked
works.
deja vu right now.
Let's see if we can.
I'm not hear you.
No, what I did was I put it on I actually put it on a transition, I think.
Oh,
So,
okay.
I don't
So
know if
now
it's
we're
staying
back.
in.
So we'll talk about iiRcade. You saw it up on the screen for a split second.
Yeah, so yeah, they have the gold cabs going for $7.98, and they have the OG cabs going for $3.99, which I'm not mad at. And the reason why I'm not mad at them is because, let's keep it real, nobody's talking about it, but I'm gonna be honest about it, man. They're actually putting out a couple of games, and no matter how old they are, no matter how whack, and people talk about these games,
Who's
they are
talking?
games.
What
Man,
game?
man, some people they're like, oh, you can't do anything because like a Moon Patrol or this or that.
I like Moon Patrol. I used to
I'm
play
about
it
to
all
say-
the time in the restaurant when my mom was a waitress a long time ago when I was a little lad. It was a good game.
Got you. Dude, like, man, when my wife saw that this thing had Moon Patrol on it, even I don't care how many cabs that we have the emulated of systems and everything, but it has Moon
Yeah.
Patrol, she absolutely went nuts. I mean, because that's that's in her wheelhouse of some of the favorite games. And what I feel like they're starting to do is actually starting to reach out to the nostalgia factor of stuff that people actually want to play.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not a gatekeeper, so I love when people find stuff that they really like because it's hard, especially when you get older, to find things that like you're like, fudge yeah. So I'm not gonna crap on anybody's parade for anything ever. How about that kind of stuff? I'll make my
Yeah.
own decisions. I might, like, I talked about my Steam Deck and stuff that, and if I don't like something, I'll talk about it. But I don't usually have anything bad to say about most things. I mean,
I got you. You know what? I am crazy. So here we go. Let me see if I can do this. Let's see if I can send this over now.
I'm just making fun faces while you're doing
I'm
stuff.
sorry. I'm trying to see if we can.
I feel
do
like a
some
Muppet.
things.
in the background. So just bring us back in. There we go.
Yeah, that shit sucks.
So the
Okay,
streaming
so-
software doesn't let us talk when we share those things, which is pretty.
So
lame.
I got a lot of stuff to send them an email about this stuff. So okay. So yeah, but I'm just liking the fact that they're actually bringing out some games, man. Like it looks like they're coming along, man, with some of the games that you're actually familiar with, stuff that was out in the arcade back in the day, man. You're like, oh man, I actually know these games, you know, and I'm pretty happy with that. I'm like, if it's stuff that I know about, like how they're coming out with the iRcade stuff, and you know, I mean, I'm excited about
tired.
that.
Parasite Eve. Look, I got this jug of tea. Look at it. It's huge. I should
He's not
be
tired.
drinking
He's something else.
I have narcolepsy.
Yeah. So let's see. They got all this other stuff.
No, I
so
don't.
they
I
got
shouldn't
the
make a joke. I'm sorry.
yeah. So you see, they had the Ninja Baseball, Batman coming out. They got the all the title stuff. The Toki stuff coming out. Toki coming soon.
Yep.
They got Space Invaders that came out. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
You got
They have the R-Type.
yeah, R-Type. You
Yep.
got like I said, we had Moon Patrol. You got a lot of stuff. I mean, granted, these games aren't your newer stuff. They're nothing that you're gonna write home to mom about. What do you say? That,
He said a lot of T equals a lot of P.
oh no, I was reading.
Oh, you weren't reading that one?
No,
Oops.
I haven't read that one yet.
I'm a child, everybody. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and
no, I'm glad that they're coming out with games at all. Like for a while there, I don't like it when they have the games that feel like a cell phone game. I don't
Yeah.
want that. I either want something new or something like Moon Patrol, something
listen,
that I'm familiar with that I've played. You know, that's cool.
I
I'm
predicted
glad they're
that
doing
months ago. If you guys go back to Dan, you remember I said this a long time ago.
You are pretty magical.
I said it. I said if iiRcade wants to find their niche, they need to stop. They either need to switch all the way over to doing the cell phone games and give us all new stuff, and then give it to us all the time where people can get it and go ahead and charge for it, or they need to focus on the super big hit classics that are out there. And the thing about those classics, yeah, you can get them in any kind of emulation. You can get them anywhere. You can get them on whatever. But the fact that you have a solid, beautiful cabinet to play it on, and they only charge you under $10 for most of these games, people are gonna buy it. We are working adults. We all have real jobs, so you don't mind paying $5, $6, $7 for R-Type or $11.
Well,
for
R-Type, yeah, I don't mind. I'd pay $5.99 for some R-Type, or I'd pay like $5.99 for Moon Patrol. I don't know what those prices are though. So
Yeah, I mean they're not bad. I mean, come on, like I think I got Moon Patrol for $7. $7. I mean, come on, man. Really, what's that like? I mean, let me ask you a question. What restaurant, even McDonald's or any of this stuff, unless you're getting the super value meal, what are you gonna eat for $7?
I could get stuff off the dollar mill for $7.
I said if you're not on the dollar mill,
I could get a quarter pounder with cheese and a large drink for under $7.
See, I'm glad you live where you live, but don't come to Atlanta.
No, it's $6 for that sandwich, but it's only $1 for the drink right now. So I can get dollar drinks here.
Because I think the combo in Atlanta is like $7.99.
Oh, the combo here is like $9.
It's exactly.
It always
come on, man.
But I don't get the combo. I didn't get the fries. Fries are $4, man.
So this is what I'm saying. So like, if you're gonna randomly spend
fries, I love it.
If you're gonna randomly spend $7 to $10 on a fast food meal, you can buy a game.
No,
I've
I've gone to the local...
There you go, $5 footlong. I give it to you, but it's not far off from buying a game. So if you can buy, and I'm saying this because I've gone into the store, and just because I feel blessed. I'm being honest. I don't eat a lot of Subway. I like their tuna, so I might go in there and get a tuna, and I get one. There's like 3 people in line. Everybody's getting like a $5 footlong, right? I just buy everybody's fucking footlong. I mean, look, here's a $20 bill. Everybody have a good day. Why not?
Yeah, I'm coming to the Subway where you shop.
Dude, man, if you know something, man, I'm so blessed, man, in my life, man. I've done so much
Oh
stuff.
no,
like that.
and that's nice. But you know what? That's like I hope you get a ton of money someday because you'll just give it back to a bunch of people. Because people,
I've already
have
said that. If I ever won the lottery, I would do so much philanthropy. It's retarded, man. Because I know where I came from, and I know your struggle. I know my struggle, and man,
Subway equals shredded lettuce subs. You know what's interesting? I worked at a sub shop and we put cabbage. Oh, Mike disappeared. Mike, where'd you go? Well, I'm still here. Hey, everybody. So I'll talk about my cabbage. Oh, there we go. He refreshed it. You refreshed it. Now you're square.
Oh, I had a shit. Yeah, we're still square, but on the stream we're still circle. I think for a minute. Let's see.
Maybe mine's goofed up. Oh, there it
No,
goes. Yeah,
there
it's
it
fine.
goes. I think it was good. So what happened is that it told me that our sound was messed up, and I didn't know it.
Oh, that's okay.
New software.
But so I was talking about I worked at a sub place and we put cabbage on our subs. It was the thing. Is that something that you've heard of?
No.
It wasn't something I heard of either. So I'm glad that.
No.
So think about this.
Yeah.
I lived in a bunch of different states, and I'll tell you what, shit's weird. Like people do weird shit in every state. So
I got you.
I used to be able to do all the different accents from every place that I lived to, but I won't do that because it'll reveal all the places.
Oh,
and then
Lord,
people will be
there you
upset. They'll be like, I'm from there. That's not how I sound, damn it.
Oh snap! They came out with a Mayhem Brawlers cab. I didn't even know that. That shows you
Mayhem Brawlers cab. Who came out with a Mayhem Brawlers cab?
iiRcade.
Can you actually order it?
It says it's right here. New game updates. Mayhem Brawlers cabs. iiRcade announced a special edition
Nice.
cabinet for Hero Cabinets Mayhem Brawlers. So
That's a
guess
cool
what,
cab.
guys?
They're making Mayhem Brawlers 2. Did you know that?
Yeah.
And maybe that'll go on the iiRcade. That'd be a good game.
Man,
for them to get again.
I'm so glad I have it. Even though I just sold that Simpsons cab, I was so tempted to sell a cab a long time ago, and everybody tried to talk me into selling the Mayhem. I mean, not selling Mayhem Brothers, but the iiRcade. And I haven't sold it.
We should move off of iiRcade because they don't pay me to show for them.
Let's go here then.
No one pays me to.
Right. All right. So we're on to the Steam Deck. Onto the Steam
Yeah.
Deck.
What are you playing on your Steam Deck?
Right now, believe it or not, coin ops probably more than anything, man.
That's awesome.
It's crazy. I'm being honest. I mean, because so many of the games I like to play require a connection.
Yeah.
And I'm always on the go. I like a lot of classic stuff, so I play a lot of
Stuff that you can just save locally and not.
Yeah, I
worry
can save
about,
locally, and I can just keep running and going. So
The real Zim said that Mayhem Brawlers was fun. My bro and I beat it over Thanksgiving. That's pretty cool. Fish tacos. Yeah, cabbage. You know, depending on where the fish taco comes from, it can be pretty tasty. Or
I have.
somebody's
had,
like, yuck.
No, so I'm gonna tell you. So like cabbage to me equals like a slaw or some kind of.
Yeah.
A slaw.
Oh yeah. For sure. Me too.
So like I like the fish tacos with like a sweet vinegary slaw. That is banging, dude. I
love putting nice vinegary slaw on my Steam Deck.
When you come to Atlanta, I know you like eating at the airport. Well, when you come to Atlanta, if you come down for Southern Fried or something like that, man, I got a taco place that I'm gonna take you to, man. And these tacos are so freaking good, dude.
That'd be
like
nice.
they're like kind of gourmet tacos or whatever, man. But they're good. They have like pork belly, like crispy pork belly tacos. They have rock shrimp tacos, duck tacos. Like, oh my god, this shit is so good.
I'm drooling.
I'm getting hungry.
Yeah, stop it. Hey, but so yeah, I'm excited about. I got a couple classicer. That's not a word. I got a couple classic games on mine, and I'm excited to play those. If you're a member on my channel, I'm letting the members vote for whatever game comes up next on the What's on Deck. So here's I'm going to shill for myself. If you want to go join my membership, and get to be able to pick for the what's on deck videos, give me 99 cents a month. And then you can also put the Coca Bear into the chat.
Guess what? I am going to join you right after the stream, sir.
Woohoo! And then you can post the Coca Bear.
I don't know if I need to post any Coca Bears. I don't need no Coca Berries.
Well, we also got Baby Yoda, and I figured if we can get enough people to spam Baby Yoda in the chat, I'll bring Baby Yoda and animated Baby Yoda back out. Like, because I can do that. I can just click a button and magic Baby Yoda appears here.
That'd be dope. That'd be dope.
I try to hold off. I don't want to spoil the fun, you know. But
got the Coca Bear.
And so going back to the Steam Deck stuff, did you see that I teamed up with the JSOX?
I did.
Place?
Actually,
yeah.
I was going to ask you about that.
Yeah, I was just like, hey, you know, this company makes some pretty decent stuff. I'm just gonna reach out to them and talk to them. They're like, yeah. They're like, well, how about you give away these 3 items to start with? To start with. Start with. So hopefully there's going to be more of that stuff coming down the pipe. So I'm going to give those 3 away, and I'm giving away that.
Hey guys,
it's a little stand. Yeah, what were you saying?
If I just happen to win one of the items, it isn't because we have a show together. No, we're friends.
It's going to be a name. It's going to be the comment picker. So if you win, it's just random chance.
I'm joking.
Anybody can win them. I don't want to limit you not from winning them, especially since you have a Steam Deck. You know, so it's a stand that can hold your Steam Deck at your desk. There's the charger that you can plug in and charge it, and then there's a dock. So. And I'm going to be giving away those 3 things coming up after the video game awards on Thursday. I'm going to do a live session and give those 3 things away.
That's cool. Everybody did their video game award picks.
Yes, go on Steam and do your video game award picks. Hopefully that's already done, huh? I think it ended on.
It's off. It's off.
Yep. So that was really cool. I had that video I did about the video game picks on Steam did really well too.
I mean, people are interested.
I think you should do that next year too. I'd love to see your picks, man. So
yeah, I got my picks in. I didn't do a show about it.
Yeah.
Well, I'm lazy. I'm lazy.
You're not lazy. You just got life.
I have the worst schedule on the planet. Like this right here is what you get from me, because this is if you guys know me, we have 17 people. I work 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. We've literally had streams where my work phone is going off in the middle of my stream, right? So it's just one of those things that I try to give as much time, man. I love seeing you guys and talking to you guys, but it's just hard. It's hard. Hopefully in the near future, if I get a chance to change some stuff at work, I'll be with you guys every day. I promise. If they change it, you guys will get tired of me. You'll see me every day.
I saw Andy in the chat. He spammed Baby Yoda like crazy.
Yeah, I saw that. But hey, man, I'm super excited about what you're doing with Steam, man, because I know that you did from like with the What's on Deck series, all the games that you put out there and everything that you do, that it's so important for you and for them to be able to kind of make a connection. And then now what you having the stuff with the what's the company with JSOX.
Yeah,
that's big also, man, because dude, you actually give something in that whole genre that nobody else does. And JSOX makes some great products, man.
Yeah.
I was so on the fence about which dock to buy, because I only bought one. And and the only reason why I bought the Steam dock over the JSOX dock was just because it was Steam.
Yeah,
that was it. It had nothing, and it had the display port, and I got a new monitor, which I'm gonna tell y'all about in a minute.
Nice.
But
yeah, and that's like I think that like you get what you pay for. I think JSOX makes good docks, and they're priced right. They're priced with what they put in them. They're priced exactly right, because it's a little less than the Steam Deck official one, and some of their docks have a little less features. But then they have that fancy M2 drive too, that you can put a 2 terabyte M2.
Yeah, that thing is that thing is stupid expensive though.
Yeah. If you add that thing, it costs like $200 and some.
Yeah, it's like
$299.
the only thing I don't.
If you add the 2 terabyte into it,
I just don't get it, because it's like I guess because I'm not technical enough to understand how when you, it seems like you do. So do you always have to be docked in that dock that has the terabyte like the NVMe?
Yeah, you have to essentially
get the
mount.
access for it. Like I don't
You have
get
to
that.
mount
Like,
it. It's no different than if you have to essentially run it in desktop mode. So if you're installing games on it, it's no different. You're gonna run it like a computer at that point.
so that's what I'm saying. So basically, you turn it into a PC.
Exactly. You turn it into a PC, and then it's no different than if you play a Steam game on your computer and you have the Steam game saved on another hard drive on your computer instead of the C drive, like on the D drive or something. It's just like that. Yep.
Okay, so what I do know, I'm going to be buying a JSOX dock to travel with. So I'm going to have their dock. So I'm
We'll
gonna
use
have
my
their-
affiliate link so I can get $1.
click. It's going down, baby. So
Let me
let's
know
go.
what you need from them, and I'll give you the link.
Gotcha. So let's go into our last thing because we're getting on an hour, man, and we've been
Yeah,
having a great
yeah,
time, and
oof.
we've been having some good stuff, man. So we got some people here. So let's get down to this last segment, and we'll make it happen. It's funny how fast that thing snaps on our side, but it's kind of cool. It's like you're over here, like it's like what you say, you're like.
Oh, I know. Look, we got
It's like yeah.
a fancy one though. I got this.
Oh yeah, dude, $90, brand new
It's fancy.
with everything. So I can't beat it. I'm a deal guy, man. I love
Where'd
deals,
you get
dude.
that crap out?
Dude, man, I'm gonna keep it 100, man.
Let me know next time.
I am no. I'm like
He's like no.
No, like I'm super hard on Facebook Marketplace, man.
Oh, I got you.
There's
Yeah.
always people trying to get rid of stuff, man. They're trying.
You
to
live
get
in a good
rid of
area
stuff.
for that. I don't live in a good area. People will be like, I'm selling a toothpick. It costs as much as it did brand new, and it's used. I picked my teeth with it, but it still costs $3 for this box of toothpicks. That's what stuff costs in my neck of the woods.
Nah, man, I catch really good deals on some stuff, man, over here, man, in Atlanta, man. Atlanta's kind of dope for that type of stuff, man.
It is. There's lots of good stuff. You have like high end, and then you have the whole ways down to the middle end.
Yeah, so
low
that
end.
being said, yeah, so like right now I'm about to talk about what's going on with me. So
Yeah.
after this show, which is kind of crazy. So I don't know if any of you guys saw the stuff that I put out there about me being on Tech Wars and some of the other shows. So I think I have a really nice setup. A lot of the community, the actual PC community, thinks I have a really nice setup. So I'm actually getting ready to tear my setup almost half all the way down. So I'm tired of doing this. I'm tired of doing this right here. So
It looks like you're looking at the stock market.
Yeah. So what I
It's
did
always
was,
going up. That's why you're like,
Yeah, I got a really dope 32-inch 4K. I mean 32-inch 1440p monitor.
oh, nice.
Gaming monitor with super high refresh rate and some other stuff. I caught a good deal on it. I got Micro Center right here in my town. I got two
that's
Micro
awesome.
Centers right here. So they always get these returns. So they had some really high end monitors that were returned. So I got to catch them like half off. So what I'm going to be doing, like I got these two 27-inch curved monitors. I'm going to be turning these vertically so that on the other side, so I can get all of my feed stuff and all this, like the
Nice.
channel stuff and everything.
TIE Fighter.
Yeah, TIE Fighter setup, and I'm gonna have the 32 inch in the middle and do it like
I
that.
have like a fun Tetris piece. It's like an L shape. And I don't
That's
do
dope.
like the thing where people put the monitor like this. I do it so the top of the monitor is touch essentially, like so they're flush.
You
And
got
then
OCD.
the bottom of the monitors. Yeah, I can't. I'm like, why would you do this? I can't do that. I can't
you
do
got
that.
like OCD, man, because I'm like the same way. Like I can't like the TIE Fighter thing is gonna be hard because like I watch some people have it set up where like they have it either going all the way across the top, then they have like another monitor at the bottom, like so they essentially have like two monitors.
Oh, they got like a little tiny. They have 4 monitors.
Yeah, they have
Tiny
4 monitors. They have like a smaller monitor. They have a big monitor. They have the 2 type. I don't have a need for that.
No,
But-
you're making like a quad display, like they have it like
I don't need
jumbotrons and
Yeah,
stuff.
I have. Hold up. Let's go back and see what I got. I know this is gonna sound whack, and I'm not trying to drill nothing in. I have 211 subscribers. I have no need to make a multimedia broadcasting setup But
Have a great one, Pharaoh Inferno. Thanks for stopping by.
Oh, thanks, my man. Thanks for stopping by, bro. So yeah, I'm gonna do that because I'm tired of looking up, and I had somebody tell me that my neck would hurt looking up trying to do it. Not only do I look stupid, but my neck does get messed up. I'm looking up because I do some so when I do some programming stuff, it kind of gets messed up there, and I'm like, let me bring it down.
Looks cool. I can hear the music now because I refreshed the stream.
Exactly. That's what I told you. Like once you refresh the stream, it's like.
Can you hear
this? Yeah, I can hear it.
You hear the crowd clapping?
No, I can't.
Damn it, Janet. Wah, wah, wah. I did the trumpet sound. It was all sad.
Oh, that's cool. Hey, Goofy, if your son's here in Atlanta, man, he ever wants to hang out, man, let him know, man. We do Southern Fried Game and stuff like that.
I'll take him to a rave and be like,
no, I'm too old for the raves. I used to do that. But when he's here, man, tell him to let me know, man. And if we go into any of the game and stuff, like we do the stuff at TBS, like they have a lot of the tournaments and all the stuff that you see on TV, with the Pro League and all that stuff. And we try to get him in, man. Me and my wife, we try to get him in. You know, if he's a gamer.
That's pretty cool. Did you know that when I was a young lad and I watched The Wizard, I always wanted to do something like that? When did The Wizard come out? What year did that come out?
19. Oh, let's see. Can you type it faster than me?
Yeah, I'm done. 89, December 15th, 80. Oh, it's in 9 days it came out. Or no, 11 days. My math is poor.
Oh, yeah.
11 days in 1998 it came out. When did So that's interesting. So I was in the Blockbuster Video Game Championship in like 93 or 94.
Mm-hmm.
So that movie did influence me, but I sucked and I won, but I didn't go anywhere. I didn't do anything with it.
Okay,
and I'm a loser now. See what happens.
No, you're not a loser.
I'm
you're
just kidding. It was a joke. No, I'm just kidding.
You're the guy. You're the man.
I like my life. It's fine. I've lived a very interesting life. I always tell my wife, I feel like I have 6 lifetimes I've lived already.
Man, I'm the same way, and I love my life so much. I wouldn't change anything. I've had some very trying moments in my life, but I wouldn't change it for anything.
That's right.
But I got a story to
Ralphie was like 89.
Yeah, so if you guys, I know what that movie was based off. So do you know what that movie was based off though?
No.
Okay, so that movie was based off the Nintendo Power Show. That they actually had the Nintendo Power Show that went from city to city before there was a movie. And they actually introduced the Power Glove at the Nintendo Power Show at almost at the same time that it came out in the movie.
Oh.
And right here in Atlanta, Georgia, which was crazy, man. My mom, I love her to death. Because we didn't have no money, man. Me and my best friend, we begged and begged and begged. They had this place called Lakewood Amphitheater. Mm-hmm. And Nintendo came out and they set up these giant booths and everything.
Oh,
they set up these TVs and everything. And they literally had tournaments. And they had it was the Nintendo Power Show. And we went to the Nintendo Power Show and they had the Nintendo Power Glove at the Nintendo Power Show before it ever came out, before it was on the movie and everything. And I was like, holy shit, cool. I have got to have that. And I got to go rip through my mom's attic to see if it's still there because I never threw it away.
My Nintendo Power Glove experience was like that, the movie. Like my one friend, his dad was, I think he owned a construction company, he was pretty well off. And he had like a nice big theater room and he had like the Nintendo Power Glove in a theater room and stuff. And that was super cool. Yeah, I saw that comment from Goofy there. But
yeah, man.
Yeah, like it's funny because like it was not an item that everybody had, but it's just like when I was a kid, you had friends and we go over their houses. Now everybody has to like stay in their own house.
Yeah, I got a weird story about the Nintendo Power Glove. You want to hear?
Really?
I give a story.
We're in the console.
One story per show, right?
Let's hear it.
So. This will tell you we got 11 people still left in that stream. We're gonna get off soon because I think consoles stream started.
Yeah, probably.
But so this is how you know if somebody had a Nintendo Power Glove. Nintendo, inside of the box, you know, you had the 3 sensor thing. It was like a box, a piece of pole, a box, and another pole in a box. You hooked it up to your Nintendo, and you had the Power Glove. The Power Glove linked over to the same thing, to the little controller box. Most people, most kids didn't have access either in that time, in the early 80s. You either had access to a large family television, which was like a floor. Remember, everybody had the floor model TVs.
Yep, with the speaker built in. TVs,
yep. Or if you had a personal TV, it was really, really small, like a black and white, or just getting into colors, right? Because people, they still sold black and white TVs when this thing came out.
Yep.
So my television, which was on a cart, because I was very thankful to have a television. It had the turn knobs and everything. You had to go to the 0 to be able to play your game. The bar thing that had the Velcro on it to put your Power Glove on it was literally longer than the television. So my third sensor would hang off the side of my TV, so they weren't flush across the top and the bottom, because I didn't have a big enough TV. I didn't have a big enough TV to make my Power Glove work right. So
that's funny.
And the floor model TV in the living room, my mom was like, "Don't put it on that TV. You're gonna break the TV if you break the TV."
Why do parents always say that? My parents said it too. Don't put that video game system on the TV. You'll break it.
You're gonna break it. Yeah,
like it's a video signal. What are you talking about?
Man, we did. Hey, man, that was
rock and roll music's the devil too, so that's okay.
That's cool, but that was my story, man. So
I love that story.
If you're old enough to understand that, man, you feel my pain, man.
I think we are, most of us. Well, let's wrap it up then, because you're right. We don't want to take up too much time from everybody.
Yeah, we're not gonna wrap it up. So hey, guys, look, I'm gonna say this. Let me take it right here for right now. Go, become a member to Endless, so you can get the icon, you can get the emoji. And you know what, man, and enjoy his content. He has great content. I enjoy this guy, man. He's dope, man.
The more people that come, the more emojis that will appear, and they'll get sillier as I make them.
So I mean, that's
go give Mike a sub, because he's getting to 250. He's only like 49 away.
Holy
he's giving away his backpack.
Dude, I literally lost a sub while we were sitting here talking.
That was probably
doing the show.
No, you didn't. It's probably because you talked positively on iiRcade.
Probably.
Somebody was like, "Damn you!" Or you talked positively on arcade. Went up there like, "Damn."
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm actually getting to the point now, man, where I'm probably gonna give this thing away, and I'm gonna give it away during the stream to somebody who watches us all the time, and they're dedicated to our channel. So for all you guys that are here, for the 12 people that are still here, I'm probably gonna randomly give this thing away, and I'm gonna say screw it. I'm not even gonna say the F word, but F that about the 250. And I'm gonna give it to some people that really care and really hear about us, because I don't want people just watch this to try to get something. I'm gonna give it to somebody who really cares.
That's cool, man.
So that being said, I don't have anything else to say. Hey, look, well, I do have a couple things to say. Go check out the iiRcade stuff, man. I'm sorry, they're coming back up. I'm not trying to become an iiRcade shield. I don't want to be an iiRcadian or nothing like that. I'm just telling you, I really, really enjoy the cab. I really do. So it may be coming back into the main house, to the big house. Who knows? So go check that out. Check out all of the stuff, the content that we got here on the Steam Deck. Dan is awesome about that stuff, man. And hey, man, I love you guys for coming out. And that's it. That's all I got to say. What about you, Dan?
I want to say I put my little Gleam.io thing in the chat there. So go sign up to win an N64 Steam Deck. I'm throwing it in the group chat too, so it should possibly go to both the people's. But go ahead and click that and
it did. It came over. Yeah, cool. It came over.
So you can enter into that, man.
You know what? I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm not gonna do it
too.
I'm not gonna do it because I want people that love us to win it.
Well, they wouldn't be upset. I don't know. Okay, that's cool. I won't. But hey, go enter it. I'm happy to give it away. I know, like it took me forever to try to get one of those myself, so I bought 2 of them in hopes, because I wanted to give it away. So,
hey Raya, hey Frank, have a good night, family.
Thanks everybody. Don't forget to spam those emojis if you're a member. I appreciate it and stuff. And more members we get, the
Hey,
more emojis.
Yeah, join Dan's team, man, over there, man. I'm joining right after this, so man, go ahead and join it.
All right. Peace all. Thanks for
Love
joining.
you guys. Thank you.